I am the Witch of Jasmine and welcome back to my channel! So today I have a reading for my Libra moons. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Okay. So let's dive right in. We're starting off with our Oracle card. Feeling a little stiff today. Interesting. I did cleanse these very recently, so that shouldn't make them more stiff. Okay, anyway. Alright, so as I'm shuffling, I invite you to take some deep breaths to ground yourself, to chill a little bit. Oh, these cards are coming out nice and quickly. They are very excited to give you a reading. And speaking of excited, I have a couple little cats in here who are very playful at the moment. So if you hear some rustling around, one of them's rolling around right now. That's what that is. Okay, there we go. Wow, those came out pretty smoothly. Just adjust real quick. Okay, so Libra moons. Let's dive in, starting with our Oracle card, which is To Be Fair. Wow, that is a very Libra card. Interesting. All right. So we've got the Empress reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, the World, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Interesting. So we've definitely got some threes coming through. 3, 3, and this is also a 3. It's technically a little 3 there. So I personally don't really have an interpretation when it comes to numbers. Oh, hello. Hello, Andy. I think that's more of a personal thing. So if for you the number 3 represents anything, there you go. Excuse me. Okay. Hey, Lynn. What's up? Our first little pair right here, we have the Empress reversed. The Empress is, you know, she represents the archetype of a loving mother, somebody who is, or energy that is very caring, very feminine, very nurturing, loving, comforting, that sort of energy. So when it's reversed, that symbolizes to me that you might not be having a lot of, feeling a lot of that right now. Or maybe that's just something that you're in need of right now. But we have Three of Cups below that. And Three of Cups is the friendship card. It's the card of friendship, teamwork, all that lovely stuff. I think that's kind of just a little encouraging you to maybe reach out to some people a little bit. I mean, that's makes me feel like there are people there somewhere around you, even if it might not be super obvious, that can give you that support that you might be lacking right now. I do want to interject real quick and say that I think that this is not anything super physical, but more so just your inner world, your feelings, maybe some things that you're processing. Meaning that I don't think that this is just, about your work or your career or your family. Like, I think this is more so a reading just about your spiritual growth, just you as a person. Of course, this is a moon reading, and moon readings do tend to be more like that, but yeah, so I'm just throwing that out there. But the Hanged Man, that is about, it's got a stagnant feel to it, but it's more so, for the greater good. It's like taking one step back to take two steps forward, right? Or spending money to make money. I'm not saying that that's something you need to do. I'm just saying that's the vibe, So you doing something that might at first feel like it's not productive, but it actually is, in the long term, in the greater scheme of things. And, we have that Knight of Pentacles below that. And Knight of Pentacles is about, hard work, doing things efficiently. I kind of want to say like, pull yourself up by the bootstraps kind of energy, but in like in a good way. Like, just working hard in a very routine way to get what it is that you want. And part of that routine means ups and downs, right? Having easier days and having worse days. So anyway, I think having these two here, what I'm getting at is, I think now might be a little extra rough. Maybe right now, you're feeling a little stagnant with your personal growth or spiritual growth or whatever. But it's kind of one of those things, where it's just, we have good times and bad times. It's all cyclical, right? But we do have the World card, which is very interesting. Based on the context of this reading, I think that this is more so, because we have this Three of Wands below it. If we put it in the context of the story of Wands, the story of the suit of Wands, Ace of Wands is the creative spark to want to start a new idea or a project or a new chapter, whatever. Two of Wands is planning that, and then Three of Wands is when you finally hit the ground running. It's when you're finally starting on a project or whatever. So I think, I don't know, I think the World coming up here, I'm getting more of the vibe that it's more just like a encouragement. It's kind of just here to encourage you. I think maybe, especially when we have this Hanged Man reversed, it can feel like, you're putting in work, all the time, doing all of the stuff, and you're not seeing the progress you want to make. I think the World is just kind of here to remind you that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Maybe this is a little reminder to motivate yourself, inspire yourself, by looking back at where you've been and all the progress you have made, I think that's something we can all relate to, feeling like you're working on yourself, maybe you're working on your mental health or your spiritual journey or whatever, literally whatever, but there's still so much more that you want to accomplish, right? You want to be a better person, you want to be a happier person, more and more and more. So maybe this is a good, I don't know, this isn't really coming from the cards, I'm just kind of like getting the vibe that I think now is a good time to appreciate yourself, and all the hard work you have put in to building yourself. And just because you're not where you want to be right now doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job. You know, I think it takes a lifetime to grow. You know, we grow for our entire lives. It doesn't really end. So anyway, I don't really want to get on a soapbox. Hi, Haylin. Haylin saying, get to the point. Hello. So the point is this Libra card we have right here, to be fair, which is telling you to be fair to yourself, you know, about staying balanced, about having goals and ambitions, but remembering to be compassionate with yourself, appreciative with yourself, and realistic in a very healthy way. You know, pushing yourself enough that you grow and do things that are uncomfortable to make yourself a better person, but also that are within your boundaries, you know, and don't end up hurting you in the end. So, bless you. So, okay. Sorry, the shadow it's just Haylin. She's scratching this thing that's right here. Oh, is your claw stuck? There you go. There you go. Okay, Libra moons. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm feeling kind of like rambly and I don't know. But hopefully you got some I above all, I hope this is all just very encouraging to you. I don't know, maybe take some extra time today to just kind of be thankful for yourself and a little more gentle and compassionate with yourself. So, but if you have any other questions, please let me know. You can leave a comment or you can just reach out to me, whichever you prefer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!